name is Sam, and this is another drag race. Let's roll! Today, I'm driving the 2023 Corolla GR. I've been waiting to drive this thing because I am the biggest fan of hatchbacks in general. I love them. They're comfortable sometimes. They're very good on price sometimes. They used to, as far as I remember. And they have just enough power, and they're a lot of fun to drive. And in some cases, they're spacious. This is not bad. I've actually done a full review on this. If you want to watch that review, my thoughts about this as a Focus RS owner, well, former at this point, you can watch that in my channel. But today, we're doing a drag race. We have a 2023 Subaru WRX, a 2023 Civic Type R, and of course, the GR Corolla. All three are all-wheel drive. All three are 6-speed manual transmissions. They're small engines. The difference is the Civic Type R is the only one that is a front-wheel drive, but they compete very closely. Having said that, the WRX should be the STI, but of course, Subaru is not giving us that for this year, or maybe ever at this point. So the first race we're going to do is the WRX versus the Corolla GR. Then the next race is the Civic Type R versus the Corolla GR, just to see how they compare. I don't want to do a three-way race because my manual transmission, someone is going to make a mistake and we could be here all day to figure out how these three compare. So the first race is against the WRX, and then the next race is going to be against the Civic Type R. But before that, let's talk about the specs. The first one is the 2023 Toyota GR Corolla Circuit Edition. Under the hood, it uses a 1.6-liter turbocharged inline 3. It makes 300 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Not bad for a 3-cylinder car. It uses a 6-speed manual transmission, and it is all-wheel drive with a curb weight of 3,291 pounds. A bit heavy for a small car. The next one is, of course, the Type R. Under the hood, it uses a 2-liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, and it makes 315 brake horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It uses 6-speed manual transmission, but it is front-wheel drive with a curb weight of 3,190 pounds. And the last one is the 2023 Subaru WRX with a 2.4-liter flat-4 turbocharged engine, making 271 brake horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Uses 6-speed manual transmission, and it is all-wheel drive with a curb weight of 3,401 pounds. Out of the three, the WRX can also come with a CVT, in case if you don't know how to drive a manual transmission. Now, the first race we're going to do, of course, is the GR Corolla Circuit Edition against the WRX. Let's roll! Are you ready? First gear, second gear, hold second gear all the way to the cones, and then we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Come on, Corolla GR. Man, this thing has got a power, but the WRX is not far from me. WRX is not far from me. Also, this was supposed to be a little bit faster than that. Like, exactly my thoughts. I should have asked you, are you ready?
Ready. It actually has to be in gear.
1, 2, 3, go. At a higher speed, this thing is so much faster at pulling. Like, that's impressive. At a higher speed, really has got some power. I'm very impressed with how this thing pulls, eh?
Yeah.
For a three-cylinder car, this thing is not bad at all. I'm quite impressed, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna do now dig race.
Holy shit, it's winning. He's catching me, he's catching me.
This thing has a very bad launch control. Damn it! It took it! Oh, man, it's just... You just have a better launch control than I do. Like, I just can't get this thing to launch properly. It cuts the power so bad.
What do you want to do now?
You know, I don't know. Like, let's just try one more time, because I'm gonna piss off a lot of people. Let's just give it the last one. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, okay, this is the last one. I got it for sure. Okay, now I'm getting it. Okay, so that's why. Now that was the way. Okay, I got it. I got it how this thing likes it. It's very finicky, but you can do it. Was yours okay? Like, we don't have to do it on your side, right?
Yeah, everything was good here.
Yeah, now that made sense. It's not the easiest to launch from all the all-wheel drive manuals that I've driven, which is not a lot. This thing has a very, like, it clunks. Anyways, the next one we're gonna do is a Civic Type R. Okay, the next one we're doing against the Civic Type R. Deep. Thank you so much for joining us today with the Civic Type R. This is your second drag race. If you guys are watching, don't forget to check out Deep's channel. He's actually going to do a comparison between the Civic Type R and the Corolla GR. If you guys want to watch that, the link will be in the description box, or you should see like an icon here with his Instagram and YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us today, man.
Thanks, Sam. Thank you so much. This is going to be more fun probably than last time. Yeah, these are two cool hot hatches.
That Civic Type R's got so much more power to play with. I got... It's not far though. It's actually like maybe a car. That wasn't bad at all. 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. I'm pretty sure I had a head start, so it doesn't matter. I had a head start. Like, I noticed that because I was far ahead from you after you launched. Okay, AC is off. Can't keep that bloody thing for too long. Sport. I have more grip than him, but he's catching up towards the end like crazy. I'd say it's probably the same result. Oh, just a little bit. Yeah, that's just okay. I think this is a lot better. And I lost. I'd say this was the best that we could do, right?
Sorry?
This is probably the best that we could do, right?
Yeah, I had the air conditioning off that time. Maybe that's why it helped.
Anyhow, just want to say thank you so much for joining us today and helping out with this. That was, you know, you got to drive two cars. Well, you already have a WRX, but you got to drive the Civic Type R. Appreciate your skills and your time for today.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Sam. Had fun. It was actually a pretty nice car. If they put an all-wheel drive in it, it would be awesome.
I agree. Thanks a lot, buddy. Okay, here we are. We are done. Civic Type R won at the end, but not by much. The thing is that car is front-wheel drive. It's meant mostly for track, but that doesn't mean that we can't drag race it. It's a very hard question whether I would pick this over the Civic Type R or the Civic Type R over this. It's a very hard one, but I have to say this. This is a bit of a painful car to launch off the dig, but when it comes to road races, is far better. I like this thing. I like the Civic Type R. I love the fact that we have the opportunity to basically race and own these cars and buy these cars and have them on a press fleet as well. Like, it's quite a fun time with manual transmissions, in my opinion. They're not the fastest that I've driven here at race, but they're a lot of fun. Really like these cars. I like how they drive, how they handle, how they look in some cases, and in some they're a bit affordable, I would say. But yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.